welcome back to the Culture Podcast.
The Culture Podcast.
With Ryan and Anthony. Duo duet today.
Duo duet. 1, 2, no Jamie or Dylan. Nobody
no
besides
Damie.
us. No Damie. Did you like the new intro?
The new intro.
The new
shout
intro.
Out,
First
shout out
episode
Logan.
with the new intro.
Shout out Logan for making us that fire beat
Fire beat.
for that intro.
His
Um,
SoundCloud will be somewhere.
His SoundCloud,
Right here.
His SoundCloud will be right there. So if you want to use some of his fire beats, just hit him up and he'll let you use them.
Yes.
You know he will. So the one topic that we're gonna talk about today is
Your flashlight's on.
I know I turned it off is a very big topic, considering the subject matters that we talk about on this podcast. So a lot of the things that we talk about on the podcast are video games, obviously.
Gaming.
Gaming's a big part of everyone's life, I gotta say. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, you got even if you play games on your phone, still gaming.
Exactly. Like Lego Star Wars on
Yeah.
the phone now.
Everyone games.
It's actually really good. I think the graphics on the phone are actually better than they are on like the Wii or the DS.
Oh yeah, the DS one's terrible.
I know, but it's still a great game. I have it on the DS.
Yeah,
I'll
I used
bring
to
it
play on
tomorrow.
the DS.
All right, so the question at hand today is, what's wrong with the gaming industry today?
A lot. A lot's wrong.
Like what
DLC, pay to win games.
pay to win like
Battle passes.
Example, pay to win game.
Bunch of MMOs are pay to win.
See, I think
That's why I don't play them.
I think it's unfair. Like remember how back in the day, a video game would just be $60. No expansions until like after the game dropped. But now you can buy a $200 version of the game that comes with some of the best weapons in the game for like months ahead. That's
Call of
paying.
Duty.
That's pay to win. Like
It
that's
is.
not.
Okay, so I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare and I paid for I just pre-ordered it. And I got a really good variant of a gun right away. Like I had attachments that I didn't have to work towards. I just had them there. So I didn't have to work for the attachments, and it was just a good gun.
Exactly, and that makes it no fun for the kids that they don't have a job or like their mom's credit card to put into the game. And it's, I mean, they like in Fortnite, like they say that your skin doesn't matter. It matters.
It
Like,
matters.
come on.
You want to look
Let's be
swag
honest.
money?
Come
Or
on.
do you want to look like a default?
Let's be honest. You want to look like a default, or do you want to be a big John Wick running up on someone building the tower in 3.5 seconds?
Buy my Fortnite account. I have original Season 3 John Wick.
By my Fortnite account, I have the first Twitch Prime pack.
Ooh, pretty good.
That's pretty rare.
That's pretty rare.
So what I think is ruining the gaming industry is how gaming is becoming like a worldwide sport.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's ruining because think about gaming used to be such like it still used to be a community,
Yeah.
like
I used to go on Call of Duty and just be able to talk to people and not have to try hard. Everyone try hards on every game now because they want to be professional.
exactly. Now I think in some ways it's good because it gives a chance for, let's say, kids who aren't doing like well in like school and stuff and all they want to do is game. I think it's okay because it gives them a chance to like actually do something with their lives, like make money out of it. But if you're just playing video games to play video games and you're just going sweaty try hard, that's no fun.
It's really no fun unless if you're in a ranked part of the game.
Yeah,
that's where you go try
like
hard.
on Siege.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
leaning back and forth like.
Such a fun game. So fun.
I haven't played Siege in forever. I got pay to win game, but I got a they had it on sale on the PS4, the gold edition for $40.
Yeah.
Like 2 summers ago, so I bought it and I haven't played it since.
It's not really pay to win because if you know how to play a
Oh,
character.
I got all the operators right off the bat.
Yeah, but you don't need all of them.
Yeah, I know, but
If
like
you're just playing casually.
yeah.
You're playing hardcore like champion ranked. That's like the last rank. If you're playing that way, you're gonna need to be able to do that. But that's the type of game it is. Just like League of Legends is that way.
Yeah.
You it makes you grind or just buy them.
So I was looking at like some stuff today, and one of the main problems that I saw, like that people are having recently is like the amount of new consoles coming out, like really old consoles are becoming obsolete, and there's like a lack of accessibility to those consoles. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you want to play a 360 game, you can do it on the Xbox One, but it's like not the same. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's not the same. Or like if you wanna play a PS4 game, like let's say you wanna play Spider-Man, that's PS4 exclusive, but you have an Xbox One. Like why can't there be a console that has N64, NES, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation? Like why can't there be a console that has all of that in one?
Sony, Xbox, and Nintendo. Well, I think Xbox and Nintendo are all fine with compatible games with each other and all that.
Yeah.
And the reason they do exclusives is to make people buy the console. They want people to buy their consoles because their consoles are expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
They know they're gonna make bank if they make a good Spider-Man game. The only reason I got a PlayStation 4
is for Spider-Man.
For Spider-Man,
and it was good.
Yeah,
it was a really good.
and then
game.
I started playing Persona 5, which is also a PlayStation 4 exclusive. So that's like the only reason I have a PlayStation 4.
I just wish like because some like Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. If you want to play that, I mean you can. I mean they have it on the PS Now. They have it on there, but it's like not. It's not really. Yeah.
The Xbox One, the backwards compatibility of the Xbox One is way better than PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah, I totally agree.
Like,
because like with PlayStation, like the only backwards compatible games I think that I'd be interested in playing are like the original Red Dead and God, I think that's it. Crash Bandicoot maybe.
yeah. You can even play original Xbox games on the Xbox One.
I know, like the Matrix game. That game is bad.
They got Battlefront 2 on it. Like the original Battlefront 2. In Jedi Knight Academy.
I'm saying like, but what if you want to play RTS?
What is RTS?
You remember that game, the Toy Soldier game?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's RTS. Is it?
The one I played was Toy Soldier Sarge something.
Yeah. What if you want to play that? But
you can't. It's on GameCube.
Exactly.
Or like PlayStation 2.
But why can't there be a console that's compatible with all of that?
I don't know.
That's what I wish there could be. Make life so much easier.
It would be so nice if like a big giant company like Google could just buy like rights to all this stuff and just make it like the Google Stadia. If they did that instead of trying to make a new console of new games and all that, they could have tried that. If they just made it old games, it'd be really nice.
See, and that leads me into my like the next thing that I want to talk about is how games are becoming like more uniform to like they're just not fun anymore because all these like big gaming studios are just absorbing smaller ones that used to make really good games. Like Red Barrels, they made Outlast. That's a great game.
Yeah.
Like that is a great game, and it's probably been absorbed, and that's why a new one hasn't come out in a while.
Yeah.
Like Microsoft absorbed Minecraft.
Oh, they ruined Minecraft. Yeah.
They ruined it.
They put so much like there's no need to pay for skins.
There's no need to have Bedrock Edition.
There isn't. They could have just took Java.
Could have just kept updating Java. Java is the best version of that game that there can possibly be. Yeah. Bedrock Edition is just Minecraft is meant to be simple and easy. Bedrock Edition just makes it way too hard.
I mean, Bedrock is compatible with all of them though. You can play it on the Switch or your phone or your PlayStation. That's pretty nice.
It's nice, but like, at what cost?
And they also took some stuff out of Bedrock from Java.
Yeah, exactly. Like stuff that
I just don't want to go on my Xbox and play Minecraft and then go back on my computer and have two different versions that I can't put a torch in my left hand on the Xbox, but I can do it on the computer. You know how nice it is just to have torches in your left hand?
Yeah, when you're mining, you could just...
Yeah. Why isn't that a thing?
We talk about Minecraft every time. I mean...
It's a good game example for how games should be and how it, like...
Yeah.
How it's changing the game
community's
changing over time.
Well, I think another reason that just the gaming industry sucks is that the developers don't listen.
They don't.
Like...
I don't want battle passes. Maybe I'm in the small minority, but I don't want battle passes in my Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm saying like, remember in Call of Duty for like the span of 3 years, jetpacks.
Oh,
After Advanced Warfare, no one wanted jetpacks because it was game breaking.
yeah. It
No
wasn't
one wanted
Call of
it.
Duty. It was something else.
It wasn't the same game.
It was the
It
start
was a
of
mix of Halo and Titanfall.
yeah. It was the start of like how Titanfall would be. But Advanced Warfare after everything, if you don't go back on the
After all
game
the
as a Call of
patches,
Duty,
Advanced Warfare is fun. I like
yeah,
Advanced Warfare.
it's not Call of Duty though.
It's not the same. In Black Ops 3, they toned it down a little bit, but it still doesn't feel like the mechanics of the game just aren't the same.
The zombies is good though because it has none of that.
And then Infinite Warfare, don't even talk about that. It's worse than Ghosts. It's worse than Ghosts.
Ghost, you can go back on and have fun and like play like Michael Myers or listen to Snoop Dogg talk, like give you commands and all that.
Yeah.
Infinite Warfare has
Nothing to
pay
offer.
to win. Pay to win is exactly what it is.
Nothing
They got that
to offer.
NV4 Fallout. If anyone played Infinite Warfare,
I mean,
you know what
Advanced
it-
Warfare
yeah.
was pay to win too, because that was like the first
yeah,
one.
that's
that
what
they
started
introduced
everything
yeah,
like that.
supply drops.
Yeah, those green boxes with the yellow line.
I
started all of
Dude,
it.
I just remember playing Advanced Warfare. I got a supply drop for the first time. First supply drop I opened, I got the AK Rip. Best gun.
Yeah.
OP.
Or the ASM1
ASMR.
Speakeasy.
No, yeah, ASM1 Speakeasy.
Oh my god, I had that.
Or the
That was my best
the
gun.
Bal Obsidian Steed.
Yeah.
Or the Inferno.
This is pay to win, dog.
Exactly.
Those guns change the game.
I mean, I didn't buy supply drops because you got them fairly easily from playing. Like you
yeah.
could,
I think I bought a couple.
yeah, I didn't have money back then, so like, but you got them pretty easily just from playing. But like, it's just there's something about that gratification. Like you feel like your money's going somewhere, but it's not.
It's not. That game
It
will be
lasts
gone.
a year.
The game will be gone.
The servers are gonna be shut
Whoever
off.
spent money on Modern Warfare, the game's gonna be gone next year.
Yeah. See, yeah, that's just I don't understand.
Like I bought the game, I enjoy the game. I don't play the game anymore though.
Exactly, because no
It's
one
just
plays
boring.
it. It's like you're paying to win for. It's like buying season tickets to a football,
Yeah.
like a football team. It's like you see him for a season, and then it's like, do I want to go next season? No,
No.
not really.
No.
I mean, it's cool, but like, whatever.
Well, that's not gonna go and be good all the time.
Yeah, like, I think. Would you agree that, like, violence in video games, like, is becoming like taboo
Some of them, yeah.
because of like things that have been happening recently?
Yeah.
Like, there's pressure from like media to make video games less violent. Like today, if Modern Warfare 2 were to come out today,
They
and
would not have them.
it would
no.
no Russian
No
would not
Russian,
be
no.
in there. Half
That's
the
when
stuff.
they
would
were
not be in
talking
there.
about remastering it. They said that wasn't
That-
gonna be there.
Yeah, even though that's one of the most memorable missions of all time.
Yeah, you get the chance to skip it.
Yeah, they ask you if you want to skip it, which is
Yeah, they tell you. They're like, "Hey, you're gonna shoot up a
I
bunch
saw
of
that-
people in a park."
I saw that in
airport.
a speed run. The guy's like, "All right, here's how you do this one." And he just skips it. He did a speed run of Modern Warfare 2 in an hour and 29 minutes.
That's as much as I can play a game for like a day. I just can't play games.
I just get bored. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I play the same game over and over again. Rainbow Six Siege is like the only game I play
I
continuously.
mean, I play 2K, but I play it with friends, so it's like not.
Yeah, I play Rainbow with friends, and
Yeah.
Rainbow's kind of toxic. It's kind of like old Call of Duty on computer. Like on computer, people just talk, and it's kind of like old Call of Duty where you're just mad at each other. It's fun.
I like talking to other players like on occasion, but like if I know they could just clap my anytime, it's like,
That's
I'll
the fun
hold off.
part.
I'll hold off.
That's the real fun part. What was it? I had an idea, but I got it. It's not there anymore.
Star Wars. What do you think about the new movie?
I didn't see it, but I heard a lot about it, and I heard exactly what I did not want. What I didn't want was a bunch of stuff that happened in the movie. I didn't want Rey to be someone special. I wanted her to be just a random person who had no powers and was just. I was hoping she would die, and Kylo would be the one who like turns away from the dark side and then wins
Becomes a
everything.
Skywalker.
Yeah, because you know his
He
name
is a Skywalker.
He's been Skywalker. It should have been him, not Rey. First off, and then yeah, I think Kylo was the best parts of the movie. Like all three of the movies. I haven't seen the new one, but I don't know if he's like cringy in this one. But Kylo was the best one in Force Awakens. He's also the best one in The Last Jedi.
The
'Cause
Last
he
Jedi was
has-
not very good.
I know, but he still has like actual character. Rey's just, I'm a girl, I'm a Jedi, and I'm strong for no reason. She has no need to be as strong as she is. I don't care who she is. She did not train for being a Jedi.
I mean,
She didn't.
let's be honest. Neither did Luke. Think about it.
Yeah.
He literally just had to carry Yoda on his back around a
No,
swamp.
but like he still trained with Yoda. That's still
Yeah.
train. Like you still saw him train a little bit.
Yeah,
Rey
I
just
guess.
went into it and just, I got lightsaber now. I know what to do. She
I
should have
mean,
not won against Kylo in
well,
the first
at
movie.
the-
She should have killed. Like should have killed off Rey. Make 3 more movies after these ones. Make hella bank off those 3 movies.
You know, in the beginning of this new movie, there's like a scene of her like training for like 5 minutes straight, right?
Oh, for 5 minutes.
Well, okay, 5 minutes in movie time.
She's not as strong as them.
Are you saying that because she's a woman?
Yes.
Do you think they had to make?
She's just a boring character.
do you think-
Kylo should have been the main character.
I mean, Rey in this one battles a lot of like emotions, and that's why I thought it had to be like she's the main bitch, you know what I mean? Like 'cause
Yeah.
she's battling like going to the dark side or staying on the light side or going in the middle.
You know how nice it would have been to have like not a Skywalker trilogy though. Rogue One is like one of the best newest Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah, it was really good. I liked Rogue One.
Yeah. Solo I heard mixed opinions about. I haven't seen it yet. But I feel like it's just not a Star Wars movie that people want to see.
Did you see Rey on the dark side?
Yeah, she has that weird lightsaber.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. It's like a Darth Maul lightsaber, but it's 2 and then it folds out.
Yeah. Have you seen okay, back to video games and Star Wars, the new Star Wars game. That came out? That's pretty good.
Pretty
But
fire?
that's not like it's pretty fire. It's not like a new game that's gonna come out. The only new game that's gonna come out this year that I'm really looking forward to is Cyberpunk 2077. And I've been looking forward to that for a long time. Back to Star Wars. That game is so good. It might be glitchy and weird graphics at some points, and you could walk around the characters and they'll just stare at you, and your guy's character will be just like that the entire time. But the lightsaber gameplay, pretty nice. It's so nice.
I remember this one Star Wars game on the 360, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, you
there
know,
was like one mission I could never pass, and I just stopped me from progressing in the game. I just could not pass it. I didn't know how. I don't have an older brother to come pass it for me, so I was like,
yeah.
I just like to play.
You know it was canon until Disney bought Star Wars, and then they made it not canon anymore.
Huh?
Those games were canon for the Star Wars universe, and then they made it not canon at all.
That's what Disney does.
Disney, you're a monopoly.
Disney,
America should take you
Disney,
down. Nice. I like that one.
That was pretty good. So out of every Star Wars movie, I don't know if there's a lot of Star Wars fans watching this, but if there's not,
I don't even think that people like how much people do watch Star Wars.
Star Wars is a worldwide.
I know, but
type
like, you talk to so much people, you come to hear that people don't watch Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. Do you think that The Mandalorian has saved the Star Wars series?
I think it did. Mandalorian's so good.
Because there's kids like at our school that you would be like, they would never watch Star Wars in their life, but then you go up to them and they're like, "Yo, did you see that new episode of The Mandalorian?" I'm like,
yeah.
"What?"
It's because everyone got Disney Plus, and then everyone talked about the Mandalorian
That's
being
the
good.
only thing that's holding Disney Plus together.
That's the only reason I got it.
Yeah,
That and
it has all the
The
originals.
Simpsons.
The Simps.
The Simps.
Yeah, I call you Homer because you a simp, son.
Yeah, it's like the only thing. yeah, I think the Mandalorian's holding it pretty well together because it's not like Star Wars. Star Wars.
It's original.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's like Solo, the movie, but it's not.
It's not also a main character.
Yeah, it's like side character.
Yeah, that's what
building
Disney
off
needs to
that
do.
Story.
Disney needs to do that more. They need to do side characters because in Star Wars,
Can
like,
we get
canon?
Can we get a feature film about Jabba the Hutt, please?
And then throw in what's his name, Jar Jar Binks.
No,
Throw in Jar Jar Binks.
absolutely not.
I didn't hate Jar Jar Binks. I think the first Star Wars movie is really good. The Phantom Menace, I actually really enjoyed it. That Darth Maul fight, oh my
Oh yeah.
God.
Okay. Yes. That's
And the pod racing movie, oh, like the pod racing part.
Jewel Pods.
Oh yeah, they're racing it around in jewel pods.
See which one can get lung cancer first.
Yeah, that one. Those two parts of the movie are good. And then people are like, you can't even explain the movie. I'm like,
And Padme's hot.
in that movie, she is 14.
In that, I'm talking about in
I
that
know she's
series
hot, dog.
when she grows up.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Natalie Portman's an attractive woman. Yeah, Natalie Portman's attractive.
Oh yeah. Star Wars. What's your favorite
Oh.
Star Wars?
My favorite Star Wars?
From the original trilogy, the newer trilogy, and the newest trilogy.
I don't even like the newest trilogy.
You don't like
I don't like any
Force
of them.
Awakens?
I don't like any of them.
Okay. So out of the newer one, the 1, 2, 3,
The
1, 2, 3,
the
and then
prequels? Oh, the prequels I like one.
prequels. Yeah.
And then out of the original ones, I like A New Hope. A New Hope's so
Prequels.
it's so good.
1, Phantom Menace,
That's the only good one.
and then Empire Strikes Back.
Actually, yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. That whole movie is just. It's so. It's just eye catching. Like
Yeah.
it does the perfect job of like character development and expanding on their stories, and then it ties them all together. That Han and Leia love story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Luke looks pretty bad.
Lucas, yeah.
I think I'm going to switch number 1 to number 3 for the prequels. Because number 3 has that long, drawn scene of Obi-Wan and Anakin going at it. That's a pretty good scene. Like, it's,
When he has high ground.
yeah, when he has the high ground and he's like, yeah, and it's like burning, and he's like,
Coochie.
yeah, I think just for that part, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say.
Also,
origin-
the acting is not that bad. The second one, I was trying to defend it. I tried to defend the prequels. I tried it really hard. I like the first one. Second one's so bad.
Which one is that? Is that
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones.
Or yeah, Attack of the Clones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
It's-
slow
it's
and
terrible.
so
bad.
bad. I don't.
See-
I care about Padme and Anakin, but I don't care about them that much to watch that much of the movie.
See, I was
be
reading
that.
some reviews today on the Empire Strikes Back, and saying it's the best sequel of all time.
Probably is. I don't know what else could
I'd
be
agree
better.
with that.
Besides Borderlands
um,
2. But that's a game.
No, we're talking about movies. Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel.
Oh, that's
maybe?
pretty. Oh, yeah. That
Maybe?
outtakes every Star Wars movie ever made.
That takes the cake. That takes the
Yeah,
cake.
yeah. Or
Uh,
The Lion
Garf-
King 2.
Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties.
Have you seen Zombieland 2?
No, I haven't.
Oh, the end credit scene. It's Bill Murray at the third movie that never came out when the zombie apocalypse in. I love that.
Joker on DVD now.
It is.
I have yet to buy it.
And Joker got so many nominations for the Oscars.
And people are mad about it.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them I understand because I saw one that was music composed. I agree with the music, like not
Oh,
the
yeah.
soundtrack. Like the soundtrack and the composed music's different because the composed music's so good.
Yeah.
But there's some stuff that I don't remember what all it's in, but I saw one of it. I was looking through it. I was like, that's not good. I was on Twitter. Okay, we're just gonna. It's about Joker and the thing.
Yeah.
I was on Twitter and apparently people think Joker has bad writing and that it shouldn't get a nomination for the best written screenplay, like the best adaptation written screenplay.
Well, people were saying that Joaquin Phoenix should not get the best actor.
Why?
I don't know.
I
dude.
think as a mentally insane person,
that's
Joaquin Phoenix
that
pretty
is the
good.
best you can be without actually being mentally insane.
Yeah, I think yeah. I was watching. It was a clip from the Joker, and it was just like, oh, Joker wrote this, and it's got best writing. It's got nominated for best writing, and he's like trying to pull out that how bad the writing is, but it's a mentally insane dude on a talk show about to shoot someone.
Yeah.
We should put spoilers in it in case you haven't seen Joker, but that's your fault.
But yeah, people were saying Joaquin Phoenix should not have gotten Best Actor award for it.
Who else would get it? I saw Leonardo DiCaprio in there from
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that, but I heard it was really good.
You
It's
still
Quentin
haven't seen it?
Tarantino.
I thought you got it on DVD.
I got it on Blu-ray, but I just haven't watched it.
But
I
yeah,
could probably do that Saturday.
Joaquin Phoenix deserves that.
Yeah, who else is it? Who else is on it? Some guy who played the Pope.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who else is on it. I'll see if mine's still open.
But
yeah, no, I closed it. Okay.
yeah, Joker on DVD. Go buy it now. One other thing I gotta say real quick. Joe Rogan, come on the podcast.
Actually, we don't want you, Joe. We just want Jamie.
Yeah, we want Jamie, actually. We will hire Jamie at a larger rate than you pay him.
No, we won't. We don't have that money.
I think we could.
I don't think we could.
Yes, we could.
It's Joe Rogan.
It's Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Anthony, before we end this podcast, Anthony's has been watching bare knuckle boxing recently.
Oh my God! Can we just? That's so nice.
It's not.
It's not good for the person, but I enjoy combat.
It's
sports.
like this is the person's head, and they just go.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they do. It's pretty nice. Well, that's not nice, but if you like combat sports, you'll probably like that. I just keep thinking these people are getting paid for this, but bare knuckle fighting is not as big as boxing, and boxing's way safer. So you should just go to box. Or MMA.
No, it's literally just professional kyling.
Yeah.
It's literally like that. They're jacked up on crack and Monster when they're.
Oh yeah. There's three different versions of boxing I've seen. Bare knuckle fighting, not boxing.
Ooh.
There's Valor. There's also bare knuckle fighting championship or whatever that one's called, and then there's BFC. BFC is just the one I watched. It was in a circus tent, and there was hay surrounding them.
Oh, in Russia, there was a baby in a tracksuit.
Yeah, and it's not like professional. Kind of scary that people are just doing that.
It's literally like cockfights, but like just actual people beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
I'd
Bunch
pay
of
to see
kids
it.
watching it, all that.
Recording it for their Snapchat. World Star! World Star!
World Star!
I think that's got to do it for today's podcast,
I think that's going to do it for today's podcast, guys.
The new podcast from here on out, probably going to be like half an hour long.
Yeah, shorter. So we can make more that way.
Yeah,
also.
so we can make more, edit them, get them out to you guys ASAP. Rocky.
ASAP Ferg.
But yeah, this has been the Culture Podcast. We hope you enjoyed this one. Let us know your opinions on why the gaming industry is
trash now.
Turning the dumpster fire in the comments below. Anthony and I's Twitter and the Instagram for the Culture Podcast will be in the description. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends to watch the Culture Podcast. And this has been Ryan from the Culture Podcast.
I'm Anthony from the Culture Podcast.
And peace out, guys.
Peace out.